All right, so we did once we unlock or beat all this, we did get some pretty nice armor, a really powerful sword. I think we got a very nice weapon that we bought, and we got our awesome Titan spear. The good stuff all around. The armor, just health and mana regen, a lot of defense, a lot of resistances, health, and just good stuff all around. And then we have our Hoplon for our shield. Best armor? No. Good armor? Yes. It did like double our armor overall, so. But now we have a lot of side quests to run, and I'm trying to decide if we should work them or if we should continue on. But I think we are gonna do some of the side quests because I do like the Colossi people. They're interesting.
So soft and flush.
So.
It is none other. The hero of the festival. The harbinger of joy. The beckoned has come in my hour of need.
Darn right, citizen.
I'm preparing for a production of my latest masterpiece, The Humbled. With the city in revelry, there is no better time to launch the show. But I have been struggling to cast the performance. And it would be beyond sacrilege for me to do so when you are so close.
Hey, Ava, thank you for continuing your tier 3 sub for 3 months. I do appreciate that a whole lot. So I thank you for coming by and being supportive and being you. I'll see what I can do, buddy.
I expected no less from the beckoned. I have narrowed my list of candidates to 3 performers. They are all of splendid tragedy and quality, but I shall require you to cast them in the proper roles. Their names are Rode, Ariope, and Zotigus. Seek them out, and take this manuscript. It contains all the information you need to cast the play.
Oh, we're gonna have to read that.
Farewell.
Alright, whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to press this button. Alright. Probably need... to take a read. Alright, no, the Humbled was played in meter and rhyme. This character is mentioned herein. Only those who show the true feature of strength of their tone shall be considered for a role. The hero is a warrior of noble spirit, legendary among the Colossi for leading our people in an age of prosperity, ended only by the tragedy of the Hyperion. The hero is feared and respected by all except for the villain, who is equally powerful. Though they are enemies, the hero greatly admires and respects the villain, considering it folly that one so powerful must die to divert the Colossi from a path of self-destruction. The Jotun is known for the hero's herald. By the Colossi, it is revealed nearly as much. Jotun is a fearless battle. Great respect for the hero, not subservience, and the villain. Vile leader, the Mayaru, who rivals the hero in power and influence. Pale virtue are easily led astray by the villain's trickster speech and long diatribes. Chronicles the hero's final encounter with the villain. The two fought over the leadership of the Mayaru. Climax of production features a duel between the two warriors, wherein the hero finally slays the villain and returns to the Jotun. Declare that the new age of people has begun. Colossi and break from the savage union giants to triumph people. Alright. So the villain is someone who's good at speech. The Jotun is just this fearless powerhouse, and the villain is, or the hero is, a hero. Alright.
Be careful here. All is well.
Alright. I will disturb who I want. I am the dang savior of your world.
You are the beckoned. How are you finding our wondrous city?
Amazing.
I knew he was considering it. Very well. What role am I reading for?
Show me your take on the villain.
Bow down, you pious ones! Your gods have left you weak! You clap on chains of faith, deserved by the meek! Rather fun, I must say.
Okay, show me your
Destroy
Jotun.
your adversary, hero! Split his head, like a melon in the sun, until he is dead? Dead! Yes, that rhymes. I've done it so many times, how could I have forgotten?
Hey, you're not a very good Jotun. Show me your hero.
To me, and they will ask what will happen to the Myru of tomorrow.
You are the
And
villain.
I shall tell them. I shall tell them. Well, you get the idea at any rate. That was about what I expected.
Alright, so you are definitely the villain. So Rope is the villain.
I shall await the casting results.
Because you did the villain without having
Honor us with your presence.
any problem.
You must be the beckoned. Astonishing. I did not expect you to be so diminutive.
Yeah, and I could still whoop you.
Oh, I am well aware. You speak for him, beckoned? Has he made a decision regarding our roles? Or shall I be auditioning now?
Won't be auditioning. Alright, so I know you're not the villain.
More wine, more meat, more ale. I've nothing left but slop. And bring it in soon, bring it raw, with bread to sup.
That came rather easily. Who'd have thought?
Yeah, Road seems to be the Jotun.
Oh, a large adversary. You are
Yep.
very tall, but you are weak, feeble. When I strike you, you bawl.
Sorry, I'm so used to playing the character, I never actually auditioned it before. Take your time with the decision, beckoned. I am confident you will make the
So-
right choices.
Road is the Jotun. Arapo is the villain. So most likely our boy over here with the spear is most likely our hero.
I hope Idilla is to your liking, beckoned.
It's lovely.
So you speak for him. Excellent. I was not aware he knew the beckoned. Shall I audition now?
Yes, you're going to audition and you're going to take the place of the hero because the other two suck at that.
Success. The might of giants will never compare to Athene's grace, esteem, and judgment ever fair. My,
Good.
how grand that was. I've never felt so well with him before.
All right, I've heard
I'm
enough.
sure the beckoned is a decider worthy of his station. Whatever role you cast for me shall be the right one.
All right, Zodicus is the hero, Road is the Jotun, and Arapo is the villain.
Please do not disturb the tragedians in their work.
I do wish that the berserker glow on the arms would disappear when you're not in fights,
Find
but
the tragedians here in the theater.
yeah, I've already spoken to him. I've made a decision.
Who have you cast in the role of the hero?
Well, obviously, so Zodicus is the hero.
Very well. And what about the role of the villain?
Rope.
I would have done the same. Excellent. What about the role of the Jotun?
And our good old boy Road.
Interesting choice. I believe that completes the cast. Thank you for all you have done, Beckoned. Farewell.
Oh Lord.
I hope.
Oh,
How may I serve?
I'm guessing time has passed, so the play has taken place. Now we gotta go speak to him and see how it went. Or we're gonna watch the play. Which I kind of hope not. But hey.
Beckoned, you're here. You cast the production wonderfully. Please take this, just a small token of my appreciation.
Darn right I did it wonderfully.
I do have a final favor to ask of you. My narrator has failed to appear for her part. You must perform the final scene with me in her stead. When you hear the cue for the messenger, head onto the stage. Quickly, read the end of the manuscript I gave you. The messenger simply imparts the ending of the story to the audience. Remember, the play is largely improvisational. Just speak with the knowledge you have of our people. As the beckoned, you are sure to succeed in this.
Crap.
Oh well. Send for the messenger. I am eager to learn the fate of our dear hero. There you are. What word do you bring? What of the hero and the stalwart Jotun?
Hero has won.
This is a momentous day in
Polite applause. Oh.
What of the Jotun, herald of the hero?
So the Jotun returned with his hero.
Wonderful. I had no doubt the great hero would come back to us, but I am glad the stalwart Jotun has survived. Did the hero have anything else to say?
We are my rune longer. Polite applause.
I see. So the hero has given us a new name. Colossi. It sounds of a boulder crushing our foes.
This is a
It
terrible
is
play.
Good. It is time we celebrated, messenger. Tomorrow is a new day for us.
Woo! We did it.
That was fantastic.
Hey, it caused us to level though.
Like a master tragedian. Please, take this ring as a token of my appreciation. You've certainly earned it.
I'm glad to help.
Oh well.
But it gave me a level, so that's all I care. Blacksmithing. You can create master crafted equipment. Alright. So these, definitely leveling these up. What else we got? Ooh, casting cost. Not that I really use anyone, but when I get to this guy, I might actually summon a buddy. Alright. Gonna go ahead and up our... let's see what that ring's all about. Plus 10% physical damage, plus 5% piercing distance, plus 10 health. I might put that over top of the reinforcing signet. Just because my armor currently gives me the health regen, but we're going to keep that. And I'm not giving up the bloodstone, so.
The gods are good to us.
Darn right they are. They sent me. I mean, look at me. Yeah, we'll have an active quest in a say.
Beckoned. I have been hoping
Hermocrates.
since I heard of all you have done for our people. I have a task for you. One no one else in the city can perform.
Are you sure about that? What is this
We have a
task?
plant in this city, the Evan root. It was brought with the utmost care from our homeland. There was a special tender for the Evan root, but he has passed. No colossi but the
That
tender or his
itch in my
heir
ear. That was
will
weird.
care for the plant. So tradition dictates. The heir is en route to our city, but the Evan root will die if it is not tended, and the heir is weeks away.
Sure, I'll perform the ritual.
Thank the gods. I have been at my wit's end for days trying to devise some way of appeasing all parties. It has not been easy. To water the Evan root, you will require spring water from Njordir's font. This water is outside the city, along with the vessel to carry the water. Find this vessel, the amphora, and fill it with water from the font. Then bring the water to the plant and tend it.
Guy.
Stay alert, Beckon. Be careful here.
All these people are going to love us. We're going to solve all their problems. And they're going to give me all the money. Awesome gear. Or something. Either way. Oop. Alright, let's see here. So it is a place I haven't been to yet. That's kind of nice. Oh, there's a lore stone up there. I just wanted to run. Lore stones are important because lore stones give us permanent buffings.
By the magnificent graces of Athene, a city was built upon gloried heights. So stood Idylla in bountiful tribute, a colossi bastion, the virtue of the Uranos. We build this for you, Athene. We build this for you, our blessed goddess.
I have to see what. Hi! I didn't expect to see you. Ah. Guy Mason's hand wraps. Thank you. I remember when those trolls were a little more worrisome. Not that I should really speak that poorly of them, because they have messed me up before. One-on-one, they're not bad, but yeah, they have won before. Hey, I'm gonna rob you. Yeah, sure. We'll come back for you. Really? No, that direction. That's right on the edge. Then it went for it. Yeah, sure. Weird. We'll be back for your quest. But there's something up here. Oh. Hi. That was weird. I had a heck of a time hitting those guys. Normally I destroy them, but today was not that day. Ah. Well, that thing's now empty. Back in the city, yeah, it is. Okay. Sadly, we can't fast travel here really well, but yeah, kind of. Go.
How may I serve?
Oh, look at that. Just woke up.
You have watered the Evanroot. Thank you, friend. I can finally set aside the burden of this work. Without you, the Evanroot surely would have died before the heir arrived. Please take this ring for your part in helping me.
Okay.
By way of advice, there is a wild variant of Evanroot in these lands. Water them like you did this one, and the rewards may be of use. There is a wild variant of the Evanroot that grows throughout the teeth of Naros. You should be able to harvest them, but they will need water from the amphora, just as the main Evanroot did. Since they are wild, they require less water, but after harvesting a few, you will have to refill the amphora to continue.
Good to know.
Be careful outside Idilla.
Alright, what's that ring do for us? Tucked hidden is nice, but eh. Alright, what's Sky Mason? Sorcery. Oh, that's what Sky Mason. Alright, so got that done. One more person in here, we got the person out there, and then we have the contract board. And we are done with side quests all throughout this. Hello.
What lies below is seen above. On this day, I see you. I am the Oracle of Idilla Haladite, and I bear a message for you. It comes from the gods. With the Hyperion raised, my powers of divination are at their strongest.
That's cool.
A new era comes. But as it does, the Marauders have worked grim magics that must be undone.
What's an oracle?
One who is gifted with the insight of the gods enough to interpret their messages for those less holy. With the Hyperion raised, my power has expanded much in capacity. Enough to see the gods challenge for you.
I'll do what I can.
Built into this city and these lands are circles of sacrifice made by the marauders and the fallen of our kind. They are an affront to our gods. My insights show that should the guardians of these circles be killed, the gods will leave great rewards for the ones that will help. Your abilities are great, and so is the reward offered. Face the first circle, the Altar of Doubt.
Altar of Doubt.
Good day.
Okay. Off we go.
Watch your step in the corridor.
Nah. Oh, we've already been in that one. Yeah, I've been in there. Well. But that's fine. Hello. Okay, hold on. Really? We're just going to do some clear one and then go back to her and clear the next and go back to her and clear the next. That's a little annoying, but oh well, what can you do? Guess we're gonna get some Marauder tokens to turn into that one lady for, you know, fat loot.
I hope you find Idylla.
The justice you have brought to the Altar of Doubt pleases the gods. They have graced me with a vision of where to claim your due. Once you retrieve your reward, you will be able to move on to the next sacrifice at the Altar of Betrayal.
Okay.
Speak with me once more when you have made another sacrifice, and I will divine the location of another reward. Good day.
In the sewers this time. Hi. Oh, it's a contract board. I'm like, oh good, there's more stuff down here, but it's a contract board. Alright, where are we going? We are going right over there. Okay. Well, that treasure chest wasn't there before. Nothing great in there, but sure. I gotta go to the Altar of Betrayal. Back the way I came. Feel like I'm close. Feel like I'm closer. I don't know how. Prescient Band, huh? I want Shadow Prisms. Oh wow, if I was a mage, that'd be an awesome ring, but I am not. I'm a warrior. Uses chakrams, which are magical, apparently.